sisters and whatever the fuck else. I don't think there's anybody who even watches this. That's pretty depressing. Okay, we're gonna go to Watkins Glen. Not with the American Trophy Energy Truck Series, but with the IBM series of the Cheez-It 355 at Watkins Glen. Once again, personally, my favorite track. We're gonna run a quick 14 lapper here at Watkins Glen. We'll just see what happens. First one off is going to be Whit Emery. We're going to take a look at him. We're going to run a lap with him. Here, we'll take a look at him TV1 on his warm-up lap. And we're going to run a lap with him. Well, at least on board his car. I know this isn't the banked version. At least I think it's not the banked version. No, it's not. It's the regular S's. Uh-oh. Oh, I really hope it's not the banked version. Actually, those are crazy looking. Let's see. We'll have to see when we get there. Around the corner, around the bus, through the bus stop, more like it. And around in this Corvette. This, I think, is the regular track. Even the corner is banked. Yeah, this is the regular track. The next one's on the banked. Watkins Glen is actually a fairly banked track, especially in this corner in the carousel. Alright, we're gonna go on board in just a second. We're gonna come to the terminal where most of the accidents happen.
Drivers, to your cars.
Whit Emery team did not fare well in qualifying, but pace car
drivers
back
to your cars.
And rear chest. Starting up first is going to be Bryson Ellis in his Star Wars Dodge Challenger, followed by Texas Eagle in his Camaro, what is sponsored by good old Eagles Contreras Law Associates, which is probably the best law contractor, best law firm to keep on. I really gotta say from experience, it is the best. William Rose in his Rose for D6 House machine. That's the AGS Creator. Matt Smith, Memes and Dreams. That is a different place. Be T-Pone Williamson, then R2G Cornerstone. T-Pone Evan in his Audi, and then it's going to be the Shelby Cobra of Representative Pingitore. And it's going to be T-Pone Intel in his Corvette, and the Kia Optima of R2G Admin. On the next row, you have Michael Darby, or bitter enemies, Michael Darby and Aiden Howell, aka Kurt Hildebrand. And if you're William Beckett and T-Pone Minutemen. Now, these both run for Minutemen Motorsports. Okay. And then it's going to be T-Bone Self and Whit Emery, followed by Joel Hartzell and Isaac Popkin. That's going to be also followed by Eddie Griswold and Furman Supreme. Then it's going to be John F. Kennedy and Robert Kennedy, both brothers on the side. Arkansas GOP News and Matthias Landa will be going off next, followed by Katzi Zava, Joseph Stalin, and then in the last row is Joseph Penn and George Moorcraft. Let's get ready to rock and roll here at the Watkins Glen International Raceway in Watkins Glen, New York. Actually, I don't think it is. I think it's... I don't even know where it is. Well, I know it's close to Cornell because that's where I stayed overnight. Oh, that's infuriating.
Driver.
There we go. That was easy.
Drivers, start your engines!
Yeah, you get a lot of nice impact wrench sounds on there. That's basically what it sounds like at the beginning of a race. You only really hear all those the engines and the impact wrenches going like crazy as people test them out, or just to make noise. Alright. We're going to go around on this pace lap, following a beautiful Dodge Charger pace car, all the way around the circuit. All the way around. You can see all like the rainbow. I mean, it's like opening a pack of Skittles, except for all the white cars. Oh, that sounded racist towards white people. Okay. Well, it's like a rainbow of cars just heading down and seeping through. If you hit the spectator button, you can just see all the cars going by. It's just like, once again, it's a rainbow of cars. It's the craziest crap. You can see all the colors zooming on by. I mean, then it's even better when they go at full speed. It's like throwing a pack of Skittles in somebody's face. As they all snake around through the out of the S's, prepare to somehow fit through the bus stop chicane. Now, while real-life drivers can do this perfectly easy every single year, this is NR 2003 we're talking about. It may become a little difficult for the computer to figure out. But we'll see. I mean, they aren't trying to get at 100-something miles an hour like they do on the banked, but we'll see what happens. Now, we're bound to have a few accidents here at Watkins Glen, considering it's Watkins Glen and everybody's used to turning left. But here they come, sneaking through there, zipping through the corners as we prepare to head into the carousel. Pretty quiet when they're running at low RPM here. Now, if you cut that corner, you have a penalty that you have to fill out, because you can actually fit through there. Sometimes there's only cones, so there's cones and some, tire barrier. Right, there they go around the carousel, heading towards the final turns. Final two corners on this course, 10 and 11. Now they bust up for some usually it's counted as one corner, but in this game apparently they want to count it as four. Don't know why. Here's a pretty decently long straightaway down towards the down towards 10 and 11. It's a long pace lap here. Allows for you to basically be guaranteed not to go down, unless you have serious damage on your car, not go a lap down while taking a pit stop. It's like a 2-minute pace lap. Okay, double file, we're getting ready to come on down to one and only Watkins Glen. One and only. Double file restart here as we get ready to go green. 3, 2, One, back to TV, one camera, and we're green at Watkins Glen International Raceway. Immediately, Eagle jumps on it and takes the lead by force. Down to turn one, Eagle puts a little bit of a gap out on Bryson Ellis as he rushes a little bit wide. No major problems yet through turn one. No problems through turn one, but here they come up into the S's where they're going to be packed together and storm through the corners all in one go. Running fairly clean on this road course, very surprising. Eagle leads them all, heading up towards the bus stop chicane. I'm going to turn off the freaking line. Oh, shoot. They seemingly are making it through just fine. We'll see what happens in the carousel. No issues quite yet. This seems to be a clean race. AGS Creator almost tries to make a move on Texas. On Eagle, but it's not going to happen. As they head on through the rest of the course. They go back, and there's still little or no chaos as they head back down towards turn one. Lots of passes being made on this straightaway, though. The best way to pass on a road course is during braking. So you'll see a lot of people right in that part sort of really make their move on the car. It's just the best thing is to jump out on the inside and brake less than the other guy and hope you don't wreck. Bryson Ellis putting some serious pressure on American and on the AGS Creator. Serious pressure. Looks like he's going to make enough to try to go through the inside for the first part of that. He's been shoved out, but it's not going to work. I mean, that little bump from it. Now, unlike sports cars here, they can really beat and bang on this track. And we have a caution. It is William Beckett in his Volvo. We will go and see what has happened to Mr. Beckett. Oh, good Lord. That's a flip and a half. That's a flip. Two. Watkins Glen's a nice, it looks tame, but it can get really fucking scary here. Holy shit. Okay, well, let's take a video of that one. Okay. William Beckett goes up and over in a crash at Watkins Glen. This may have put him out of the race. Okay. Skip. Let's see what happens. Tape on intel and vermin for permanent damage. Hard Zell has permanent engine damage. Look at it. Okay. Watkins Glen. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this commercial break. It's all gonna be under commercial break when you guys see it, but that will put his hope. I think it'll put an end to his hopes of really. Pace car.
Interesting development here today with Carl Edwards. After drinking a vitamin water focus, it became clear to him on how to try to hone his driving abilities and achieve total calm in the car. So he got a dang toilet pond installed. There's Carl's spiritual advisor, actor Ralph Macchio. Focus. Edwards coming in for an unscheduled pit stop. They're making a core change and upgrading with the Zen Garden. Vitamin
vitamins, electrolytes, no sodium, vitamin water. Try it.
Alright, getting ready to go green. The pace car is about to dive off. And we go green again at Watkins Glen. Like the Eagle still retaining his lead. 4 cars are now out, including the number 20 of William Beckett. That's a problem. Seeing Beckett just took the points lead. Pingitore, who's in 4th right now, could easily take it back if he gets another win, but I don't think he will. Texas Eagle seems to be doing pretty dominantly on this road course. Dominant right now. Basically gapping. Whoa! Here comes Muse and Dreams. Number 14. I'm sorry, number 911. Then Pingitore's up passing now. AGS Creator. AGS Creator is having some sort of problem with his driving, I guess. Texas Eagle goes again, and there has been another caution. Racing Ellis seems to have been involved in this one. He was a pole sitter for this race. Wonder what happened to him. Just gonna wonder what went on here. So it looks like Minutemen, Williamson, and Ellis. Take a look. Yeah. That's Williamson, Ellis, and Minutemen. Okay, well that's a wreck for them. Not good. Alright, see you all after the commercial break.
Drivers ready!
Hey, wait, whoa. What are we racing for anyway?
For fun? How about let's race for a Coke? Go! Out the road, buddy. Harvick, come on.
Got some horsepower, Bobby. Come on, DJ, get out of the way.
Going down, Walter. Sorry, Kyle. No problem. I just wrecked in turn 5. Last lap.
Nice race, guys. Yeah.
Hey, Kevin, we need you in the pits. Oh, dang. Sorry about your little car, Tony.
Here we go, getting ready to go green here at Pace car's off. We are about to go green here at Watkins Glen. Green flag at Watkins Glen. The pace car's off and move back to racing. See, they all split up trying to make passes. Here comes Pingitore trying to get up the inside of Memes and Dreams. Let's see if it works. Yes, it will. I'll put him right up inside, and that second corner, I believe, will secure that one. That's going to let Texas Eagle slip away just a little bit. So Pingitore is only going to be able to really get people on restarts right now. Because the Eagles really is pulling away. I mean, that goes a freaking straight train right now. Alright, Pingitore is taking over the second place spot, but looks like RPG admin is going to attempt to make a pass. But he will not. He won't be making a pass into the bus stop chicane right now. And it's been left a little bit into the dust by Pingitore. The Texas Eagles are going to have to fight off Pingitore in order to get a win. But Pingitore's been a great driver this year, and we'll see what he does. I'm not sure if he even had a win. Here they go into turn 10. Finishing off in turn 11. I don't think there is a caution out right now. I think they've made it through pretty clean. And currently, if we're going to just take a little look at some more drama, maybe a little more back in the pack. No real drama. No pass attempt by Pingitore. But Texas Eagles he's just about doubled his lead, and AGS Creator just keeps on dropping back over and over again. Let's see what that's all about. And they have not seemingly fixed that on the pit stop. Only one is doing a good job. Reverse the G6 House Corvette. Pretty consistent. Shoes at the back. Randolph has moved off the back row. Williamson, after his damage, is back. Same with Kennedy. Beckett's already out. Doesn't matter for him. Carson else also. Stalin hasn't had anything happen to him yet. He's all the way at the back. I mean, that's what you get for being a common, but I don't even rig these things. Because Pingitore not going to try anything in that corner. I think he'll be saving that up for turn 1. Which is pretty much the best passing opportunity on this track. Every thing that's probably going to happen is turn 1. Let's see. I don't think they're close. They are not close enough for anything to really happen yet. I think he's doing a good job. Pingitore is really closing that up now. Pingitore is going hard trying to get that first place position. Lap 10. Still no caution out. It's a good sign. He doesn't have to do too many cautions. There's a chance that caution is out. It's going to be RTG GOP. But what happened? It's going to be the final corner. Shoot, lock the phone. Go. Bounces off the handoff, smashes in the pit wall, and that's going to end his race. Bounces off. Into the pit barrier, ending his race. Okay. Now we're done.
No, Chris, there ain't no way we can just quit now. Enough of that garbage. Absolutely terrible. Hey, let's go. How's it feel? We can lose. I'm going to try to get you going just a little bit. You do your job, I'll do mine, okay? Shake it off here, pull your belt tight. Go, 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 go. Tony? How you feeling, bud? I'd like to buy the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. I like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to buy the world a coat and keep it company. I'd like to teach the world to sing. The Daytona 500.
Going in the air, but we gotta RPG Cornerstone's pulling off. Here we go, and out of turn 11. Oh, they're really holding back on this one. Green flag in the air. Texas Eagle makes a jump. Really putting gap on. In the 76 machine. As you can see, you can hear my brother and his mom and my brother's friend's mom. And then my brother's friend looks like a this is more obnoxious friend in bowling a little bit. But okay, back to Texas Eagles now. Zipping down the back straight with the challenge of Isaac Popkin. Will Eagle be able to hold this one? We don't know. Around the corner. Through the carousel. To the next straightaway. Here he comes. Down into turn 10. To turn 11 next. He's going into the pit lane. At least I think he is. No, he's... Why? He goes into the pit lane. An AGS Creator is going to take the white flag. Why? You only have one lap left to the race. This is ridiculous. Texas Eagle has thrown it all away. Most of the drivers have thrown it away. Griswold, Wood Emery. That's a major upset in this one. The guys who were sucking before aren't sucking now. The guys who wrecked, actually, they were having problems. They're no longer having problems. Unless they dive into the pits this lap. Keep in mind, the pit lane is missing as long as a lap. If they dive into the pits this lap, they could actually be caught back up by other drivers. Massive improvement for some of those cars. And we shall see what happens. AGS Creator and Eddie Griswold's catching up a bit there. Trans Am looking machine. Here they come to the next corner. Eddie Griswold's going to have to put on that pass in the next corner or else he's not going to take that win. Here he comes. Down the inside. But he looks like he's aiming for the pit lane. It's the AGS Creator winning. Congratulations, Mr. AGS Creator, for winning at Watkins Glen. Can't even really tell when he passes the line. Boom, 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 frame by frame. Oh, I thought it crashed for a second. Frame by frame. Boom. And up and over the tape. Oh, that looks even better. Spectator view. Mirror. Simulation wins. The Cheez-It .355 at Watkins Glen. Congratulations to our drivers. Good race. Let me post up those results. Boom. That's a weird one. Real weird. Well. for redoing his points to the Beckett. 27 points, but that could easily be a basic stop next race. Okay, see you guys later.